Hello and welcome to part 2 of this video. I know, what could I possibly have to say? Alright, so something I want to talk about today is guy friends. I don't know if any of you have this problem, and if you do, feel free to speak up. But there's those guys that you think of like brothers, and they're really nice guys, and they're really sweet and everything, but you just don't have those like romantic feelings for them or whatever. And yes, I talk a lot with my hands, I'm sorry. And you just don't, you can't picture in your head what life would be like if they were your significant other. And let's just face it, you cannot date all of your friends. Unless that's the reason why they're your friends. But anyway, so there's this guy who I love as a friend and a person. And I'm pretty sure if he heard me say this right now, he would not be happy because I'm saying it to basically anyone who's listening, but not him. But like, apparently he likes me. And I guess as more than a friend, and he'd like to date me. And I think he's a great guy. I just don't really think that he belongs to me, if that makes sense. You know how sometimes, well, you know how when you find that one person that you're just meant to be with, that you feel like is a part of you, not completes you, because that's stupid, because you're your own person, you know, but just like complements you in a way, like it makes sense that you guys are together. Not just to the outside world, because the outside world is whatever, but like to you and this person, it makes sense that you're together. I don't feel that way towards him. Now, I might feel that way towards someone else, but that's, you know, that even if that issue wasn't valid, I still would feel the way that I feel. You know, like if I felt the same way, we'd be together, kind of a thing. Anyway, my point is that I'm getting a little, like, I don't want to talk to him too much. I don't want to say that because it sounds mean. But like, I feel like by texting him all the time, or like talking to him all the time, it's kind of like leading him on in a way. And this isn't the first time that he's told me that he's liked me and like been flirty with me or whatever, but I don't know. Like a long time ago, I kind of got the feeling that he likes me. He just never said anything. And it made me wonder. And now, it's like, you can do something about it, but do you really want to? I have no idea. It's just, I don't know what I'm trying to, does anybody else have this problem? It's like, you don't want to lead them on, you want to be a friend, but there's a point where it's like, this person is texting you all day, and sending you funny pictures, and asking you about your life, and blah 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 blah, and it's like, okay, I get it, we're friends and everything, but I feel like if we hung out as many times as he asked me to hang out with him, then I'd be calling him my boyfriend right now. Like, that's how often he asks me to hang out with him. And like, go get something to eat, or go get a movie. And then when I say yes to a movie, he's all like excited about it. Like, he just goes on. And then we can do this, and then we can do this, and then this, and then, and it's like, come on, it's just a movie. But to me, it's just a movie. To him, it's like, oh, she finally said yes to hanging out with me. You want to be nice because you want to be considerate of that person's feelings, and otherwise they could be a really great friend. But there's just not that feeling. And I, for one, am not a person to lead someone on. Like, he knows that if he pushes too hard, I'm gonna tell him to get lost. He knows it. But it's just a matter of, like, where do you find the line between being friendly and crossing a line? Like, what is the line to you? Would it be continuing to ask someone if they want to hang out, even if they only hang out with you a little bit? Is it texting until 1 o'clock in the morning? Is it... I don't know. And the thing is, he's not a bad guy. He just needs to find someone who's just as great as me, just not me. That sounds conceited. It's not meant to sound conceited, I promise. I mean, look at me. I'm in my pajamas. I don't even have makeup on. And, like, I probably have, like, mad dark circles under my eyes. I'm, like, laying down most of the time. And obviously, I'm not conceited. But it's just funny. It's like, someone who's as great as me, just not me. Wow, Rita. So, anyway. My point, for anyone who's asking, for anyone who's been gracious enough to, like, not click dislike within the first 2 seconds of this video and has gotten this far, I'm just basically asking, has anyone ever been in this type of situation before? And if you have, what was your experience like? And are you still friends with that person? And yeah. Alright, so it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm gonna go about my day, and I love all of you, and I love my Chelsea lady, and I really wish we could have seen Breaking Dawn together, but you know what? It's okay, because the DVD will most certainly come out in the near future, and we can watch it. And, like, we can have, we can have, like, Twilight parties where we're watching the same movie at the same time. Like Sleepless in Seattle, only we're not strangers who live on opposite parts of the country. But, alright, I'm gonna stop talking now. Okay.